Hey everybody, Spoonfed here, and today we're gonna start your epic internet journey. And we already did some stuff on the internet, of course. We looked at how we could get it on the browser. We looked at how to get programs to make our computer a bit more secure and open all kinds of different files. But today we're really gonna start your epic quest of online to conquer the online world. And we're going to start with a very simple thing, making an email address. And the reason why is you basically need it for everything you want to do, creating accounts, corresponding with friends, corresponding with me. And you can create an email address at the best way to create one is to do it at the three major email providers. And they are Yahoo, Google, and Microsoft, um, which controls Live and Hotmail. So, and today I'm going to show you how to create a Live/Hotmail account. I've put the descriptions in the video of this video in the description box. I've put the links to the other videos detailing how to create a Yahoo and a Gmail or a Google Mail account. The thing is, I'm only going to show you how to do it on this platform. I might do it also for Linux. I'm not really sure. I'm probably not going to do it on Linux because it's the same in every desktop environment. I've done it in Windows right now, and that's with no particular reason whatsoever. Actually, it was the first OS that I booted up. So yeah, the steps are the same. The thing is, you start up your internet browser, whichever one you have. You're going to go to hotmail.com if you want a Hotmail address, or you're going to go to live.com if you want a live address. Or maybe they already are integrated, so maybe you can create a Hotmail address at the live.com. We're just going to find out. That's the thing about computers. You just have to do stuff. So we're going to go to mail.live.com, or if you do not want to do it like this, because that's fine, that's no problem, you can go to www.live.com, end up here, or you can go to hotmail.com, you'll end up here. So whichever way you do it, you'll end up here. We don't have a Windows Live ID yet, so we're gonna do sign up. It used to be that Google had a lot of functions that the other major providers didn't have, but nowadays I think there's not much difference between them. Maybe Yahoo is a bit outdated still. At least that's what I think. Personally, I hardly ever use Google at all, and that's because I never had like a reason to switch from my normal account to a Google account, and so that's it basically. But yeah, you just choose whichever feels more natural to you. See, the funny thing is, as they say here, if you already use Hotmail Messenger or Xbox Live, you already have a Windows Live ID. But we don't. So, Hotmail address stays here. You create your Hotmail account. But you can create anything you want. You can create Hotmail or you can create Live. The thing is, you also have what's called Geo top level domain, which is interesting jargon speak for what. And this thing ends because you have .co.uk for the UK market, you have .pt for Portuguese, and every country has its own extension. And if I go to hotmail.co.uk, for example, I can create a hotmail.co.uk address, and so on. Now, would I recommend this? Only if it's your secondary account, I must say. If it's your main account, I wouldn't recommend it, because if you have a different extension, people aren't used to writing your first name and then at Hotmail and then suddenly it has to be .br, for example. They're not used to, or .it for Italy. So I would suggest just going with a .com, but if you cannot, because of restrictions, maybe you cannot go to hotmail.com from your country, then just go with your local extension. We're just gonna type in a username. I'm just gonna check. Oh, that's not available anymore. I'm just gonna make tiny adjustments to this because I've seen the Google movie or Google clip. No, that's not even available. Oh, that's tough. Hotmail and Google are like crazy in terms of popularity. I mean, in Yahoo, I had instantly had an email address with my username the first time, but the problem was something with the audio, so I had to redo it and I had to change it. But with Google, I had to do magic to get a account name. We're just gonna type in the password. If you have a secondary email address, which I of course already have because I've already made the other videos, but type it in here, so in case you ever lose the password to this one, you can let it email, or yeah, let the password be emailed to this one. I'm just gonna put in some information here. Country is fine. I used to, now I'm okay with the interface from Hotmail, but when Microsoft took over Hotmail, I was none too glad actually. And I had, oh, we get this stupid thing. I'm just gonna do it to my own country because this actually checks for a valid code, which I'm not sure why. So yeah, so I was not too glad with it, so I just chosen like island in the middle of nowhere where nobody lives, probably even doesn't even have a computer, and those countries were not taken in the sweep of the Hotmail interface change. So I had the old Hotmail interface for a long time until Microsoft decided to do all the countries, and then I lost two. But right now I'm okay with the interface. But in the beginning I wasn't too happy. So you can do like semi-email promotional offers, fine. You have to have an alternate email address. Or you can choose a security question. Oh, okay, right. Well, if you don't have an alternate email address, which in this case, let's presume you don't, you do this, and you cannot create your own question. That's stupid. Well. I'm just gonna do this then. So, I just blurred it out because otherwise you could take over my email account if you so wished. That's not what I want. And I blurred out the postal code because I might get visitors that I don't want. And right now we are in our Hotmail account. So we just create a Hotmail account, and I'll just go, this is your inbox. You just click it, you go to inbox. And there is a mail from the Hotmail team, or Windows team actually, that says, you know, how to start, how to import contacts. But I will do all of that as well. We'll get into details of all the email interfaces as time goes by, because there's loads of stuff to do. There's options to set. There's like I said, these days there's plenty of things to customize if you so wished. That's it for me. So check the links in the description if you want to create or how to learn how to create a Yahoo or Google Mail address. And otherwise, just have fun with your newly created address. And I'll see you next time.